Nikki here. I have an unboxing to do today, so let's do it. I've subscribed to Book of the Month. It's been a few months ago, and I'm really excited about this. It's a monthly book box service. I've got my knife here. It's one of these that they don't just send you whatever it is that they pick. Like, you have this wide array to choose from. So every month they have a book of the month, and there's usually 5 books or so to choose from the main ones, and then you can do up to 2 add-ons. So I have my book of the month for this month, and then I did 2 add-ons, and I want to say that I actually ended up doing both of my add-ons as like 2 more of the books of the month this month, because they all 3 sounded really good. So it comes in this blue box right to your doorstep. The shipping is free, and I'm not being paid to do this, by the way. I'm just really excited about it. But I mean, the box is cute, you know. Book of the month, and the books each come with a bookmark, which I think is really cool. They come shrink wrapped to kind of keep them together so that they don't get damaged in the mailing process. But let's see what I've got. And the books are all hardcover too, so I mean, you always get a bookmark to go with your books, which is also helpful. And they always have a quote on the back too. So this one says, "Read the best books first, or you may not have a chance to read them all." And that quote is from Henry David Thoreau, and it's got April 2019 on the bookmark. So before I show you the books that I have this month, I'll show you some that I've gotten in the past, including the bookmark that came with this one. So this was from February of 2019, and the bookmark says, "Books are the plane and the train and the road. They are the destination and the journey. They are home," said by Anna Quindlen. A Woman is No Man by Etaf Rum. Enchanté by Gita Trellis. Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid. And I've heard really good things about all 3 of these, but they are not this month. So this month, the first one, well, the book of the month I did was Beyond the Point by Claire Gibson. And you can see how big this book is. I mean, these are not flimsy little novels. Like, these are big, substantial books. Looks like 490 pages in Beyond the Point. So let's see what this one is about. It's Duty, Honor, Country. Every cadet who passes through West Point's stone gates vows to live by these words. On the eve of 9/11, as Danny, Hannah, and Avery face the years ahead, they realize they'll only survive if they do it together. With athletic talent and a brilliant mind, Danny navigates West Point's predominantly male environment with wit and confidence, breaking racial stereotypes and embracing new friends. Hannah lets faith and family honor guide her. When she meets her soulmate at West Point, the future looks perfect, just as planned. Wild child Avery doesn't mind breaking a few rules and hearts along the way, but she can't outpace her self-doubt, and the harder she tries, the further it leads her down a treacherous path. After graduation, the world of business, of love, and of war awaits Danny, Hannah, and Avery beyond the gates of West Point, but as they're pulled in different directions, will their hard-forged bond prevail or shatter? So that just sounded like a really interesting, diverse, relevant read, especially with the 9/11 aspect to it. I thought that just sounded really interesting. The next one is Lost and Wanted by Nell Freudenberger, and I hope I said that right. But this one says, Helen Clapp's breakthrough work on five-dimensional space-time landed her a tenured professorship at MIT. Her popular books explain physics in plain terms. Helen disdains notions of the supernatural in favor of rational thought and proven ideas. So it's perhaps especially vexing for her when, on an otherwise unremarkable Wednesday in June, she gets a phone call from a friend who has just died. The friend was Charlotte Boyce, Helen's roommate at Harvard. The two women had once confided in each other about everything. In college, the unwanted advances Charlie received from a star literature professor. After graduation, Helen's struggles as a young woman in science, Charlie's as a black screenwriter in Hollywood, their shared challenges as parents. But as the years passed, Charlie became more elusive and her calls came less and less often. And now she's permanently, tragically gone. As Helen is drawn back into Charlie's orbit and also into the web of feelings she once had for Neil Johnell, a former college classmate, now an acclaimed physicist on the verge of a Nobel Prize-winning discovery, she is forced to question the laws of the universe that had always steadied her mind and heart. Suspenseful, perceptive, deeply affecting, Lost and Wanted is a story of friends and lovers, lost and found, at the most defining moments of their lives. So that just sounded just really intriguing to me. And finally, the last book is Miracle Creek by Angie Kim. This one says, a literary courtroom thriller about an immigrant family and a young single mother accused of killing her autistic son. Miracle Creek is a powerhouse debut about how far we will go to protect our families and our deepest secrets. In rural Miracle Creek, Virginia, Young, and Pak Yu run an experimental medical treatment device called the Miracle Submarine, a pressurized oxygen chamber that patients enter for therapeutic dives. It's also a repository of hopes and dreams. The dream of a mom that her child can be like other kids. The dream of a young doctor desperate to cure his infertility and save his marriage. The dream of the Yus themselves, Korean immigrants who have come to the United States so their teenage daughter can have a better life. When the oxygen chamber mysteriously explodes, killing 2 people, all these dreams shatter with it, and the ensuing murder trial uncovers unimaginable secrets and lies. In Miracle Creek, Angie Kim takes a classic form, courtroom drama, and draws on her own experience as an immigrant, a lawyer, and the mother of a real-life submarine patient to turn into something wholly original, unputdownable, real. This is a spellbinding novel by an exciting new voice. And I think I'm actually going to be reading this book next month in May for Asian Readathon. That just sounded like really interesting to me. It almost had that Fringe vibe to me. I don't know if you guys have seen that show. It used to be on Netflix. I don't think it is anymore. It might be on Hulu now, but anyway, that is all for my little unboxing. Let me know in the comments if you guys thought any of this looked interesting, or if you subscribed to Book of the Month, what did you get for this month. If you haven't subscribed, are you interested in subscribing? I have a link I will post down below the video where you can get your first book for free. And that's it. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your week, and we will talk to you guys soon. Bye.